I'm standing in the dark again. No one hears me when I call. If heaven is listening tonight, please don't let me fall. Walked through fire, I didn't break, but every smile I wear feels fake. Too many nights I prayed in pain, calling your name inside the rain. They said be strong, just move on, but they don't know what I've become. A heart that bends but never dies, still searching truth behind my eyes. If I lose myself tonight, would you still see my light? Or am I just a shadow faded, waiting for a sign? Pray for my soul, don't let me go. I'm falling deeper than they know. If love is real, then show me now. Take this broken heart somehow. Pray for my soul, heal my pain, wash away the hurt, the shame. If I'm alone in this fight, be my heaven, be my light. I don't need diamonds, I don't need fame, I just need peace inside my name. Too many faces, too many lies, I learn to smile while I cry. I used to trust too easily, now I just guard my energy. But deep inside I still believe someone is made to stay with me. If you're real, don't let me break, don't let my heart become a mistake. I've been strong but I still bleed, I just need what I truly need. Pray for my soul, don't let me go. I'm rising up from the undertow. If love is real, then show me now. Save me before I drown somehow. Pray for my soul, heal my pain, turn my dark into golden light. If I'm alone in this fight, be my heaven, be my light. I'm still here, still believing somewhere love is waiting. Is it true that love always breaks the purest hearts? Or is it just the truth we never wanted to see? I used to believe love would save me, but it became the reason I learned pain. I gave my trust, I gave my soul. I thought forever would never go, but promises fade like cigarette smoke. And I was left with a heart that broke. They said love is beautiful, love is kind, but I found scars I can't leave behind. Now I'm walking through silent nights, trying to find my lost light. Tell me why it hurts this deep when I gave you everything to keep. Now I'm standing in the rain alone, trying to fix a broken heart. I'm broken but I'm rising high. No more tears I've left to cry. You left me in the dark to fall, but I found strength inside it all. I'm broken but I'm not defeated. Every scar is a story repeated. I love again but not the same. I turn my pain into my flame. I learned that people come and go, like seasons under winter snow, but I survived the deepest storm. Now my heart is reborn. No more begging for love that fades. No more living in empty days. I found myself in the silent space where no one else can break my grace. Maybe I had to lose it all to learn how to stand so tall. Now I don't need someone to save me, I became the one I pray to be. Maybe love wasn't my end. Maybe it was my beginning. Is it true that love wasn't my end? I was born when no one cared, in a place they call forgotten ground. Tell me, was I wrong just to be alive? I grew up where the world looked away. No warm hands, just cold days. They saw my face and turned so fast, like I was nothing built to last. I didn't ask to be this life, I didn't choose the silent night. But still I walked through broken dreams where no one ever heard my screams. They judged my name, they judged my soul like I was something they control. But deep inside I held my fire, silent heart, a hidden desire. Tell me why I had to fall just to learn. I stand through all, every tear I left behind was the reason I survived. From trash to crown, I rise again through broken nights and endless pain. They try to break what's deep inside, but I turn wounds into my pride. From nothing here to something now, I built my life, I made it out, and now I shine. They see me glow, the girl they crushed now takes the throne. Now I walk where lights are bright, they call my name in city nights. The same ones who looked away now want to know my yesterday. I used to dream with empty hands, now I turn pain into plans. Every scar became my key to unlock what was meant for me. Don't come close with fake respect, I remember what they neglect. I don't forget, I don't pretend, my silence speaks in every end. But deep inside I still recall the girl who had no one at all. And I don't hate, I just became the fire that survived the flame. From trash to crown, I rise again. No more crying in the rain. I turn my pain into my gold. Now I'm fearless, brave and bold. From nothing here to something now, I built my life, I made it out, and now I shine. They see me glow, the girl they crushed now takes the throne. I was never nothing, I was just becoming. I was born in silence, no name, no light, only broken streets and endless night. No hand to hold me, no voice to call, still I survived. I didn't fall. Tell me why I had to live this way. Born in the trash where nobody stayed. They walk right past like I don't exist, but I built my life out of every hit. No food, no home, just pain and dust. Still I learned how to turn pain to trust. I never begged, I never cried, I just kept fire deep inside. They called me nothing, they called me weak, but I was strength they couldn't speak. Every tear became my I walk in, cameras flash. Used to have nothing, now I have cash. $100 bills I count with pride, but they don't know what I survived. They said we knew her, what a lie. Where were you when I would cry? Don't fake my past, don't touch my name. You never walked through my pain. I built this life with my own hands. From empty ground to golden lands, no mercy given, I earned my crown. Now watch me rise, I never bow. This world is cold, this world is blind. They love your money, not your mind. When you are low, they walk away. When you are high, they all stay. Is this the truth of human face? Fake love hiding every place. But I don't need their fake respect. I protect my soul, I don't forget. I rise from trash, I rise from fire. I turn my pain into desire. From nothing born, now I stand tall. I am the one who conquered all. No more tears, no more fear. My voice is strong, the world will hear. From broken past to endless sky, I am the phoenix, I will fly. From trash to dream, I made it real. This broken heart learned how to heal. Now I stand, no more pain. I was born again. I came from nothing, no silver spoon, no golden house, no luxury room. I built my name from broken ground when nobody cared when I was down. They looked at me like I don't exist, like I was born just to be dismissed. But I turned pain into my fuel. Now I move by my own rules. No privilege, just blood and pain. No rich last name, I broke my chain. They talk loud, but I built this name. From dirty streets to global fame. Don't compare your fake success to me. I pay my price in reality. Now I stand where kings can't reach. Listen close when I teach. You were born in luxury light, everything handed, everything right. But tell me, what did you build alone? Or just a throne that's not your own? You smile out with borrowed pride, while others bleed just to survive. Don't flex on pain you never earned, because real respect must be learned. No privilege, just blood and pain. No rich last name, I broke my chain. They talk loud, but I built this name. From broken streets to global fame. I don't need your fake respect, I protect what you neglect. I rise higher every night, from darkness into light. I don't compete with fake made crowns. I don't bow down to plastic towns. Your money talks, but it feels weak, because real power is what I speak. Yeah, I earn my place with every tear, while you just live without fear. So don't you dare compare your life to the one I built through sacrifice. This is not arrogance, this is truth, not inheritance. This is proof. You had doors already open wide, I built mine from the other side. Remember this when I rise. No privilege, built these high. Yeah. is not a fairy tale. This is real life. Born with nothing, but I refuse to stay nothing. Yeah. I came from silence, no place to sleep. Cold, empty nights where I couldn't eat. No father's hand, no mother's call. Still I stood when I had to crawl. They looked at me like I don't belong, like broken soul, couldn't get strong. But every tear that hit the ground was building strength I later found. No school of luxury, no easy path, only pain that I had to pass. I learned survival, I learned fight. I turned my darkness into light. They called me weak, they called me low, but they didn't know I would grow. Every insult became my fire, every fall raised me higher. Tell me why they judge my name, tell me why they bring me shame. I was nothing in their eyes, now I rise, now I rise. No privilege, no silver spoon, I built my life from broken wounds. From nothing here to something real, this is the pain I learned to feel. No privilege, I broke the chain, no rich last name, just blood and rain. Now I stand where kings can fall, I built it all, I built it all. Now I walk where cameras flash, from empty pockets to counting cash. They used to laugh, now they bow. They want my name, they want it now. But I remembered every night when I was fighting just to survive. No one came, no hand to save. I built my life from every grave. Success didn't come for free, it came from everything in me. Every scar, every fight made me shine this kind of light. No privilege, no easy way, I earned my life, I made my way. From broken streets to global stage, I turned my pain into my waves. No privilege, I broke the chain, I turned my loss into my gain. Now they know my name worldwide, I survived, I survived. Don't talk to me about success if you never felt real stress. Born in gold but spirit fake, everything you have is what you take. I built mine with bleeding hands, you just inherited empty lands. Respect is earned, not given free, that's the truth of reality. Now I don't need your fake respect, I protect what you neglect. I stand alone, I stand tall, I don't need you at all. When I was down you disappeared, now I rise you reappear. Trying to touch what you didn't build, but my success is blood or will. Don't climb on my victory, you were never part of my story. I cut the past, I close the door, I don't need you anymore. No privilege, just blood and pain, no rich last name, I broke my chain. They talk loud, but I built this name. From nothing lost to global fame, I rise, I own this fight. From darkest past into the light, now I stand where legends rise. Look at me now, look at my life. No privilege, just survival, just pain, just me. I was born in silence, where no one cared to look. No silver spoon, no story in a book, just broken ground and voices full of shame. They never asked my name. Was I born to lose or built to rise? I grew up where the lights don't shine, where hope is rare and the world is blind. Trash on the ground, no place called home. I learned how to survive alone. They looked at me like I don't exist, like my whole life was meant to be missed. But every insult, every tear I cried built a fire I keep inside. No family hand, no safety net, but I ain't falling to regret. Every you can't became my fuel, now I break every single rule. Don't tell me I'm not enough. talking rooms they never believed. Same people doubted what I achieved. No trust in me when I was low. Now they want photos, want the show. Funny how the world can change when you turn struggle into fame. But I remember every night I cried when I had nothing left inside. I built this life with bleeding hands. No shortcuts, no easy plans. Every dollar, every win I earned is every lesson that I learned. I rose from trash to crown. They try to break me down, but I'm still standing now. Hear my victory sound. From nothing to everything I became. They used to laugh, now they know my name. I turn my pain into power, now I shine. This life is finally mine. Don't come back when I'm up, when my life is good enough. Where were you when I had nothing? Now you act like I'm something. Fake love, I see it clear. Only success brings people near. But I don't need your empty praise. I survived my darkest days. I am not what you broke. I am what I chose to evoke. From silence, pain, and broken dreams, I built unstoppable extremes. I rose from trash to crown. Nothing can break me down. I made my own way out. This is my victory sound. From nothing to everything I became. No more sorrow, no more shame. I turn my pain into power, now I shine. Forever, this life is mine. I was nothing. Now I'm everything I fought for. And I will never go back again. And I will never go back again. I made it. I made it. I made it. I made it, I finally made it here. Through broken nights and endless fear. From empty hands and silent cries to standing under brighter skies. And now I see it clear inside. I didn't win alone in life. There's two hearts I will always call. The reason I stood through it all. Mom, Dad, can you hear my voice? I made it through the noise. Every sacrifice you gave for me turned into my reality. I carry your love in everything I do. Every step I take is built from you. If I shine now, it's not just mine. It's your light that made me rise. I was born for struggle, pain, and dust, but you taught me how to trust. So this success, this life I own, I dedicate it to coming home. Thank you for every tear you hid, for every dream you gave your kid. I won't forget where I began. I am your daughter, I am who I am. I made it because of you. I made it because of you. I made it. Where am I standing right now? Surrounded by the dark, losing my way in the cold crowd. Did I get lost in the fire of a love gone wrong? Why do I have to face the things that I never wanted all along? Tell me, is this where I belong? Is this where I belong? Hey, yeah. At this age, my heart is still paralyzed by the fear Afraid of fake love, afraid of monsters masquerading as deer. The old scars run deep, making me doubt every word they say. Standing at a crossroads, lost, not knowing which is the right way. I was broken, crying myself to sleep, drowning in the rain. But I won't let these fake opinions define my pain. I had a dream, even when my reality was a nightmare. I kept running through the storm when nobody else was there. Now it's time to open your eyes and see the orphan girl from the streets you used to pity. Today I rise, breaking through the chains of my destiny. A rose born from the landfill, shining bright for eternity. Look at me now, I made it to my victory. Bagged in $100 bill with something I never seen. Now I'm throwing hundreds around like I'm a brand new queen. Got the honor, got the name, fans screaming everywhere I go. Autograph requests, flooding in, putting on $1 million show. Oh, now that I'm famous, riding high in luxury villas, you see. Suddenly all these snakes crawl out, claiming they used to know me. Acting like friends, acting like they helped me survive. Cut the act, I see through the fake, I'm disgusted by your lies. Some of you were born rich, relying on your mommy and daddy's name. You will never understand the hunger and the hustle of this game. Flaunting cash, acting proud, but let me ask you one thing, honey. Whose money is that? Is it yours or did you beg your parents for a freebie? Don't you dare compare your silver spoon life to my scars and pain. It's like comparing human worth to something wild, it's insane. I spend the money made from my own blood, sweat and tears. Why you still begging for allowances throughout the years? Don't come near me, don't show off. You're not even worth my fears. In this modern world, if you are weak, they'll bury you alive. They wait for you to fall just to laugh while you try to survive. But the moment you rise high, they all wanna be your friend. Just remember, making money is a mountain, but spending it is the end. So before you throw it away, think twice, don't just chase the trend. No matter how low you fall, never submit to fate. There is nothing impossible if you refuse to tolerate the hate. Face the truth, learn from the scars, turn your pain into power. Don't be afraid, God protects the good. This is your hour. If I can do it, you can do it. We will reach our dreams. The road is long, don't be scared of how hard it seems. Your future belongs to you now. Break through the extremes, Mom. Life. Thank you for making me a good person through all the strife. Thank you for believing in me when the world was cold as ice. In this lifetime I can never repay the depth of your grace, but I pray to heaven in the next life and every time and space. May I be born as your daughter again to look at your face. I love you, Mom and Dad, we are finally saved. We are finally safe. I was born a girl, a forgotten orphan child, living in a world made of garbage and silence. People looked at me like I didn't exist, like I was nothing. Tell me, what did I do to deserve this life? I was born without a home, without a name, raised in a place where nobody feels the same. People looked at me like I was dirt on the ground, like my life had no value when no one was around. I never asked for money, I never asked for fame. I only asked for kindness, but they gave me shame. Every step I took was heavy with pain, but I kept walking through the storm and the rain. Why do I deserve this suffering and fear? I Now I walk where the lights shine bright. No more darkness, no more nights. They used to ignore me on broken streets. Now they call my name when we meet. I remember when I had no money at all. Now I stand so tall after the fall. Funny how they come back around when they see me winning, wearing my crown. But I remember where I came from deep inside. Every tear I cried, every night I tried. Success didn't change my soul, it only made my heart grow. Some people are born with silver doors, but they never understand what pain is for. They look at struggle like it's a game. We never felt hunger, never felt shame. Don't compare your easy life to mine. I built everything without a sign. No shortcuts, no help, no trust. Only blood, sweat, pain, and dust. The world changes when you rise so high. People smile when you start to fly. But I remember every broken day and every word they used to say. Still I forgive, still I grow, still I carry what they don't know. Mom, Dad, I made it here. No more suffering, no more fear. We survived everything together. Now we are finally free forever. Thank you for every sacrifice you made, for every tear that never faded. If there is another life beyond this one, I pray, I beg, I wish I am born again, to be a daughter once again, because your love